Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are in good condition and health. First, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Sarah Yulia Christina Ginting. You can call me Sarah. I am 16 years old and I'm student of Budi Murni II High School. Today, I will tell the story of a princess named Rapunzel. Let's listen to the story. Once upon a time, there were a couple who are eager to have a child. They were feeling sad and lonely, which covered all the time they have. But someday, surprisingly, the wife had a sign which indicated her was pregnant. They were so very happy about it. They jumped and said yes. But the pleasure they have did not run long. The wife fell ill. The husband also confused because there was no cure or help that can help her. But suddenly, there was an old woman who suggested taking rampant flower that only grew in the hills. The husband also went to take rampant flowers to be used to cure his wife. Turns out of the place where the flowers grew was a region of an evil wizard's tale. The husband had not have another option. If he didn't get it, his wife would die. He finally ventured to take the rampant flower, but unfortunately, his efforts failed. The evil witch kept the rampant flower caught him stealing flower in the garden. "How dare you are stealing flower in the garden?" said the wizard ward. "Please forgive me. My wife is pregnant and now she is ill. The only medicine that can help curing her is only rampant flower," the husband pleaded. "Ha ha ha!" Suddenly the witch laughed. "You may bring rampant flower from my garden as much as you need, and I also forgive your act on this, but on one condition: you have to give the child that would be born to me. And don't worry, I will treat the child as my own," said the wizard. The husband also confused. Eventually, he chose to approve the requirement for safety's wife, herself, and the children were later born. And when the baby is born, the witch appeared and gave the baby's name was Rapunzel, and picked up from the warmth of their parents. Rapunzel grew into a very beautiful girl. When she was 12 years old, the wizard looked in a high tower in the middle of the forest. The tower didn't have stairs or doors, only a small window at the top of the tower. And when the witch came to visit, she ordered Rapunzel to lose her hair. Yup, Rapunzel was blessed with a very beautiful hair, long and shiny as gold. Rapunzel must drive the hair through the window down, and with Rapunzel's hair the wizard can climb to the top of the tower. After several years of living in the tower, a handsome prince who was hunting in the woods accidentally heard beautiful singing coming from the tower. He tried to find out and wanted to get into the tower, but did not find the door or stairs to climb to the top. The prince was disappointed and decided to go home, but he heard singing which touched his heart. Therefore, every day he went into the woods and heard. One time, he saw a magician came to the tower and said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, extend your hair down for me. As always, Rapunzel lowered the hair to the which went upward. To the next day, the prince came and tried the same way as the magician was doing. He said, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, extend your hair down for me. Successfully, Rapunzel's hair fell down and the prince climbed to the top. Rapunzel was shocked and scared when it turned out a handsome prince who rose to the top. Rapunzel had never met anyone other than the witch. But the prince speaks smoothly and friendly, making sure Rapunzel. The prince told why he ventured into the tower. They talked so happily, and they was falling in love each other in the first impression. Rapunzel was very surprised when later the prince asked her to marry him. And Rapunzel told, yes, I will go with you. But I don't know how to get out of here, said Rapunzel. Bring me a roll of silk every time you come in, and I'm going to weave the silk robe. When the robe was ready, I will come down and take you to the place, said Prince. They also agreed and asked the prince to come at night because the wizard would come during the day. But one day, when the wizard wanted to climb to the top, Rapunzel thought it was the prince whom she loved. My dear prince, why are you so heavy today? Rapunzel said. Prince, with surprise, I think I have separated you from the outside world. I was wrong, wizard said angry. By the word of the witch took the skirts and cut Rapunzel's long hair and threw into the desert. Then the wizard would find out who the people that visit Rapunzel every day by having hair like Rapunzel. Sure, the prince was coming. The wizard also lowered Rapunzel's hair which had been cut. When the prince climbed to the top, he was afraid. It was Rapunzel. It was the evil witch. Ha ha ha! Rapunzel has gone. You'll never see her forever, said wizard. The prince was sad and desperate. Finally, he jumped from the tower to the escape from the witch, but unfortunately, the thorns pierced into the eyes when falling. The prince became blind. He felt hard and walked aimlessly, lamenting his fate would lose the woman he loved. So long running aimlessly up to take him to the desert where Rapunzel is the exiled. That's where the prince heard beautiful singing that will never be forgotten. Yes, it belongs to his girlfriend was singing well, Rapunzel. They both finally returned. Rapunzel kissed to cry. Condition whom she loved was scared and blind. The miracle happened. Rapunzel's tears dripped into the eyes of the prince, and the magic to the two eyes of the prince opened and he could see again. The prince was brought. Rapunzel returned to the place, and they both lived happily forever. What's the story? Interesting, right? That is all from me. And thank you.